What would happen if a person who only plays easy characters in games starts trying one of the hardest characters in the game? Oh my god! This is my experience playing Shell in Shapes of Dream. Hope you enjoy. Shell is an interesting character, suddenly out of my comfort zone, I'll tell you that much. He's agile and quick, dealing heavy damage with each dash, but I keep finding myself really stumped playing his playstyle. The first world, all I'm trying to do is trying to use the dash and being able to attack it right after I die. Well, the first bad habit was panicking and missing dash without utilizing the full stiff basic attack, wasting one of his most important kit. His ult is sick. It's an enhanced basic attack releasing a wave attack, basically popping Bankai. Oh my god, I have blue. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? That's another thing I need to get used to. His Q changes with each dash that hits an enemy. So that served as an annoying factor for me. Here's my first attempt at the first world boss. Since it was my first try at Shell, it was really messy. That was so bad. As you saw in the opening, here's how World 1 ended. Oh my god! Now on to attempt number 2. In my second attempt, I want to try killing opponents in secluded areas where enemies aren't so jumbled up so that I don't get bursted down. The run went on normally, a lot of dashing and attacking. Shell isn't the hardest playing wise, mechanically he might be the toughest. His whole kit is dash and attack, and if you can't efficiently do that, then you might get punished later on. Second time around was definitely cleaner. I was getting used to the dash and attack, and the ult was definitely nice. I was definitely getting more comfortable with Shell. He started feeling great. It was nice to know when to be in the zone and when to dash and attack, and definitely when to press Q in order to get out of places. The second boss was not that hard as Shell. I was doing fine and it felt good when fighting this boss, and it suddenly showed that I improved my skill sets with Shell. It's the rush with Shell that gets me going. Every time I'm low but I pull something off like this, it gets me wanting to play more Shell. Okay, now I'm so fucking low! Why? What did they explode? This is my third final attempt at Shell. And from my experience, Shell is a very fun and fast-paced character that can make the game challenging whilst also fun. This guy has one of the highest skill ceiling in the game, I presume, and I think that is what makes him so unique and fun as a character. From learning his playstyle to his dash and attack mechanic, I highly suggest anyone who's playing Shape of Dreams to give him a try. While learning him, I went through tough challenges like understanding his kit and altering my playstyle to be more swift and safe attacker instead of the tanky brawlers I'm used to playing. And if I were to evaluate him as a character, I'd give him a 4 out of 5. And if I were to evaluate my journey with him, it'd be a 3 out of 5 since I clearly have more things to work on.
Holy shit! Oh.